my name is Ksenia. I am European, and today I am trying American chain restaurants again, but this time with a little help from my friends. Yes, this is a part 2. You don't have to watch part 1 to understand what's going on, but if you're not familiar, highly recommend that you watch part 1. Gonna insert a card of European tries American chain restaurants, but the gist is I was born and raised in Europe, and I am trying American chain restaurants that you guys know and love, that you probably went to after your middle school graduation or something. However, this time I decided to spice it up a little bit. And again, if you know me, you know I do wrestling content sometimes. If you don't, hello, I do wrestling content. So this time, before going to every location that's gonna be featured in this video, I decided to grab a wrestler friend and bring them along with me. And not just that, but I made them pick the location. And I also made them pick the food items they ordered for us. So this is a crafted experience. So if you thought I was clueless in part 1, I'm even more clueless in this one, because this is an experience completely crafted for me by the guests. So buckle up and let's embark on this wild ride. So this stop is finally Chili's, the iconic, mentioned in AEW's products on the internet quite a lot, and we have a very special guest for this one, and I'm very excited to finally try it. Let's go in. Okay, so our wonderful guest for this location is the Reverend of Sin, Ryzin. You guys have seen him on the channel already, and today we're gonna tackle Chili's.
Oh, yes. Chili's.
So what's the thought process? What's your go-to?
So with Chili's, a lot of what is really beneficial is the starters.
Okay.
You know, so those seem to be a very popular selection with Chili's. Their drinks are like their margaritas are actually supposedly pretty famous, but I don't drink.
So we're not gonna drink.
Yeah, so I can't. No basis of comparison for that. But the starters are where it's at, as far as I hear.
Okay, should we get like family style, or like what are we doing? Are we sharing?
Well, they do have a triple dipper, but one of the things that I think is the tostada chips with the guac and their salsa. That's kind of been my go-to every time I come to Chili's. So,
Are there any non-alcoholic drinks that are like specific to Chili's that we can try?
you know, I don't believe so. I think other than their margaritas.
I see a lemonade. We can do that.
Yeah,
Or like an iced tea, because we're in Florida.
that's true. And they do offer like different flavors of their tea and lemonade, strawberry, mango,
Oh, okay. We're
so
doing
on
that.
and so forth. So.
Now we're gonna order off camera to not make it weird for the employees. We're gonna be back. So we just got the first portion of our food. But before we actually dig in, like, do you guys want to take a look at this wonderful shirt that you're using?
Oh, look at that. Yes, Ghostface. Scream is actually my favorite horror movie of all
I've
time.
never seen it.
What? What? You've never seen
I've
Scream?
never seen Scream, not a single movie now.
That's gotta change. I
I'll
can't
be
believe
prepared
that.
next time, I'm so sorry.
Yes, no problem. But this shirt is actually from the DOA company, which is a local company here in Florida. Of course, they ship everywhere internationally, so you should definitely check them out. DOA company for all of your horror merchandise.
Now let's actually eat. So what do we have here? We have chips.
Yes, so
Guac,
it's
salsa.
the trios dip.
Yes.
So we have guacamole. Look at that.
That I want.
I would do that to the
I'm gonna
salsa,
go
but the
whole
salsa's.
round too. Yeah,
One
go
thing about
whole
Chili's is that their salsa is like kind of more on the runnier side, but I actually enjoy that. It's not as like chunky.
I'm gonna make a confession right now. I'm not a salsa person. I do not like salsa.
Oh well,
I still try it. But
Strike two. And then we have this like queso. This is actually one of the
This?
newer menu items.
I'll definitely, I know I love this. But, so another thing is like I'm very much a guac person.
Okay.
I'm obsessed with guac. And I'm very picky.
Now, when it comes to guac, I hate avocados,
Oh no.
but I like
Scrap the
guacamole.
video, we're not doing this.
No, I like guacamole. It's weird. If it's guac, it's fine. If it's avocado straight,
It is weird.
not good.
It's funny because like there's lots of places here in Orlando that I'm obsessed with the guac. Like Bar Taco, F&D Cantina, amazing guac. So this is gonna have to compete. Okay, so do you wanna start with? He's just digging in. Okay. Not giving me a chance to catch up. It's dripping all over. That's good, but not cheesy enough in my personal opinion.
So the queso is not cheesy enough.
No. It's like runny.
It is runny.
Everything is runny. I don't know what's up. Okay, let's do the salsa now. Again, as I said, probably I wouldn't like it, but I will give it a fair.
It's kind of like a chili queso, but it's a little on the runny side.
I don't like it. Because I don't like salsa.
The salsa? No.
Yeah. Okay.
Literally, oftentimes, if I was doing chilies, I would just get a Chili's to go, and I would get the bag of chips and a thing of salsa, and that was it. Because a lot of times I would.
I would
just
definitely say that I do enjoy the chips. They're thin, crispy, nice. So.
and they're
props for
warm.
that.
They're
And they're
you know,
warm.
it always helps when they're like warm.
Now the star of the show.
Thoughts?
Okay. This is pretty great, not gonna lie. We're kind of love this. Okay, now the question that I have is, should we rate this as a whole entire thing? Should we rate all of these individually?
I'd say it'd be wonky if we didn't rate them like one by one. So I think we definitely should because it seems that we have varying opinions all across the board.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, you're gonna have your own rating. I'm gonna have my own anyway. We don't have to agree.
That's true.
But like another thing is I usually say is that I do rate it based on the taste, obviously. But I also feel like the simpler the food, the harder it is to screw up. So you have to kind of retract for that because you know it's salsa. Whatever you can do to salsa.
That's true.
Anyway, so out of 10, queso. What's your rank?
Well, I do like kind of this Tex-Mex, kind of southwesterny taste to it. But you are right, it is a little on the thin side.
It's like watery.
It is. It's like watery. Toast right down the middle. It's still cheese, and cheese is
It's
can't go wrong with
cheese, yeah.
cheese.
You
but-
can't really screw up cheese. 5? That's pretty low. I thought I was gonna go lower. You went even lower, so
What
and you
choice?
like it, so now I have to go even lower. I'll say a 4 then. I will keep eating it, yes, but it's a 4. It's water.
Like queso should be thick and creamy, and
I'm preferably spicy.
hot Cheetos are hot to me.
Oh no.
Like I'm not a big like heat guy when it comes to spicy food.
I mean, I can't say I handle spice like very well. You guys saw the one chip challenge; it killed me pretty much. But I'm okay with spice. So now the salsa.
It's very watery as all, but this is
Yeah.
true consistency
I mean, I can
of.
appreciate that like I get like the nice like tomato element. Like I can appreciate that like I know the intention was good. I just don't like salsa. Like I appreciate that you guys like tried, but I just don't like it.
Diet Coke.
Why is everyone obsessed with that Coke?
Well, it just makes you feel less guilty after eating this kind of stuff because it's a Diet Coke. So the salsa for me is again one of the only staples, one of the only reasons I actually go to Chili's. So even though it is on the watery side, it always is.
You're
So
prepared for it.
I'm gonna give it. It's probably one of the best salsas out there in my opinion, as far as chain restaurants go. So I'm gonna go with a solid 8. I think it's an 8.
I'll give it a 2 as opposed to 1 because I know that it's possibly better than other salsas, but I still don't like it.
But 8 plus 2 is a 10.
Okay, now my favorite, the guac. Tell me everything you think about this guac.
I'm not a big tomato guy, so the fact
I'm
that
a big tomato girl.
I'm a walking contradiction, I realize. I'm
You
like,
are.
oh, I like the salsa,
Which
but
is very
tomato based. But like, I don't like raw tomatoes. I don't like avocados, but I love guacamole. I understand the hypocrisy, but again, you can't really go wrong with this, except for I will say the chips break like crazy in a thick.
It's thick and it's hard to scoop with this thin
See, and then you need another chip like
to
this
fish it out.
to fish out
See, I
that
just
chip.
stole your
She stole it. Let's go ahead and let me do another taste test just to make sure. It's amazing.
It is.
It's really good. Not the best I've ever had because like there's some that actually have like quite a bit of like a garlicky flavor or addition to it. So, but 7?
Okay. I was gonna go 7.5.
Okay.
Because it is really good. But it's pretty simple and it's definitely not the best I've ever had. And now we wait for the dipper.
What's next?
And take care of this while we wait for it.
Yes.
So I have my drink. We're not doing the cognac margaritas because we're not drinking alcohol today. And this is blackberry iced tea, which I am an iced tea lover. I've become it while I've been in Florida. So.
It's really a Florida staple.
Oh, it's really nice.
It's good?
It's really so okay. I expected it to be way too sweet because I also got iced teas when I tried Olive Garden and Applebee's, and those both were like entirely too sweet.
Got
This
it.
is not too sweet, but it also gives me like blue raspberry vibes as opposed to blackberry. And I think it's what it is. I think that's what the syrup is, but they just didn't want to be like out there with like, oh, we're doing the chemical stuff, so they were like blackberry. But it's really nice. I would say maybe like it's a good 8 out of 10 for sure.
One of the things is like, you know, iced tea is really a Florida staple, but you have to, you know, verbally tell them if you want unsweet tea because everywhere in the South
staple
is
is sweet
sweet tea.
And when we say sweet, it's like sweet, really sweet. We got our dipper. Can you talk us through what's going on here?
Yes, so we did do the triple dipper, which one of the go-tos. If you go to Chili's, you have to get the honey chipotle chicken crispers. Their chicken tenders, they are delicious. So those are we asked the waitress what she would recommend, and she said the Southwestern egg rolls, which I do hear a lot of people do like at Chili's.
See, like, I don't really get the concept of egg roll. It's a very American thing, like, and people package it as an Asian thing, which I've only seen egg rolls in America, ever.
Ever?
Yes, and I've gone to, like, China and Japan.
I mean, yeah, that's, I forget what
She
these
had
were
cheddar
called.
bites?
Cheddar bites, so
They look like cheese curds, kind of. What they're cheddar. The cheese curds are usually
She said they were
mozzarella.
like a hybrid mozzarella stick
Yeah.
and cheese curd type thing.
Yeah.
So we'll let you know. This is my first time trying it as well.
Good, okay. I think I need a fork. Are you... You're so quick with everything. I'm like trying to
I can't help
make
it.
it a whole thing. Are we not dipping it yet? Yeah, let's just
Oh,
try it
well,
without the...
too late.
It's a dipper.
Sorry. But it was really
It's
good.
really good.
Yes.
It is like a cheese curd, but I was about to say cheesier, but what's cheesier than a cheese curd? More complex. Do we know what the dips are?
Ranch, spicier ranch, avocado ranch.
Okay. Something. This does seem like spicy, like chipotle ranch or something like that. But it's pretty significantly spicy. But I like it.
I like it.
Should we try like all the 3 dips while we're doing the cheese thing? The green dip, we don't know what it is, but it's green, so... Oh, this is really good. It's like more like herby and acidic. I like it. Still tastes like ranch, but a little different.
Let's see. I'll use another cheese curd for that.
Yeah, we're just using cheese curd as our tested.
Can't go wrong with any of those.
Yeah.
Pretty much anything that's ranch based, like ranch with this,
Yeah.
ranch with that,
It's gonna taste good anyway.
it's gonna be good.
And this is definitely ranch, so. That's just ranch. Okay.
Alright, we need to go with the egg rolls. So this is actually a first for me too. Even though I see them on all the time, I've never tried one. So cheers.
Cheers. Really good.
It goes right along with the Tex-Mex
Tex-Mex
theme.
It's almost if like an egg roll and a burrito had a baby.
It's true. Although it doesn't really have the consistency of an egg roll to me. It feels more like it's more doughy than a traditional egg roll. So it's more like a croissant, in my opinion.
I love croissants. Some of my close friends know that I'm known as the big croissant girl.
But these are actually really good.
I've definitely had Cheesecake Factory egg rolls, and to me this doesn't seem far off in texture.
Oh my gosh.
But I don't know.
We should have done Cheesecake Factory because I'm telling you, the buffalo blasts are the best thing on the menu.
That would just defeat the purpose of the video of me trying stuff for the first time, because I'm obsessed with Cheesecake Factory. I go to Cheesecake Factory like at least once every 2 weeks, at least. Usually once or twice a week.
Worth it. But the buffalo blasts, have you had those yet? Okay, good.
Go and try the chicken.
Yes.
This looks really good. Like really good. Look at this. And I love fried chicken. Like I'm probably one of my favorite foods.
I do too. Look at that.
Look at it.
Total zoom in. Ooh. But yes, very sauced up, which is amazing.
Which is good, yeah.
Plus it gets in there good.
Dude, that's so good. That's like really, really good.
I'm telling you, that's literally the only things I order are chips, salsa, and chicken crispers.
Now I see why. We want to rate these. Let's go. Let's start with the cheddar bites. That's what they're called.
It's just, I can't get the chicken crisper out of. We saved the best for last, obviously.
Yeah.
All right, starting with the cheese bites.
Yes.
So just one more straight through, no dipping for me.
Control taste. See when you start to like want to do the dance, that's when you know the food is good.
Yeah, well, yeah, exactly. There's like a. You can't really go wrong with the I keep wanting to call them cheese curds, but
They look like cheese curds.
I think that's what they are. I mean, Chili's can rebrand them whatever they want. But
Cheddar. And I will say that I love cheese, and cheddar is my top 3 favorite cheese.
okay, me too, actually. So
Give me your top 3 favorite cheese. Quick, let's go.
top 3. Okay, I'll say cheddar. I was gonna say smoky cheddar, but pretty much anything. cheddar, and cheddar. I'm like a fan of all cheeses.
You're not gonna offend any cheese.
This is a very cheesy question. Okay, I think mozzarella is really good.
It's so basic.
And Munster.
Okay.
Not to be confused with the Munsters, but Munster.
Okay, for me it's burrata, cheddar, and camembert. I'm a little bougie with my cheese.
See, and I'm not. I'm very
cheddar guy.
American with my cheese. Cheddar, American.
I also did
provolone.
try American cheese for the first time like a couple of months ago.
Oh, well,
And it was really good. I mean, like the full on with the like singles, craft singles.
you can't go
I
wrong
did
with
that,
it.
yeah.
I mean, I guess you can go wrong with those.
You can't go wrong with it. Now the egg rolls.
Egg rolls.
You want to do a control tasting?
Yes.
No, wait. I didn't rate the cheese curds. Did you rate the cheese curds? You just eat it. You're distracting me.
I didn't rate the cheese curd.
Neither did I.
We just started talking about our favorite cheeses. I started to because I was like, you can't go wrong with cheese curds or whatever they're
Yeah.
called.
And then we were like, oh, cheese.
So then I'm gonna go with 8. They're not the best thing I've ever had.
Right. I'm gonna go with like a 5.5.
Oh, you went way down.
Because it's a pretty simple food. Like, is it better than cheese curds? Yes. But like, I'm not. It's a good dipper, but I'm not.
I mean, I'll stick with 8, but just only because I was basing it on like all cheese curds, mozzarella sticks, all that kind of stuff, all about the same basic type.
Yeah.
So it's up there.
I like filming food videos with you because you just go on this rant and I just can't like stuff my face.
Good. Well, these are surprisingly much better than I thought. Again, going with the Tex-Mex type theme, that's fine. But these are they're really good. They have some corn in it, some black beans, some sort of maybe beef in there.
Most definitely beef. Why do you say maybe?
I don't know. You never know.
Maybe.
I was trying to sound as, I don't even know the word. I was trying to sound intellectual. Well, it could be beef. It could be...
Allegedly.
It could be ground up sirloin with a Actually, those are really good. I'm gonna stick with 8.
They don't rock my world.
They don't rock my world, but they're good.
But they're good. I get like I keep eating chips while we're talking about this. I get like a Taco Bell vibe from the egg rolls. And I keep thinking that Taco Bell is actually better. So I'll maybe go with like 6. Like, they don't rock my world.
I think it's better than Taco Bell. I love Taco Bell though. I love Taco Bell.
There you go. I will tag Ellis Taylor and I will tell you.
I will leave right now. I will go to Taco Bell.
Okay, the chicken. That's definitely the star of the show.
Yeah. Again, it was the #1 recommendation that I had when we came here. So, I mean, it's a 10. It's a 10. Yeah.
I was almost going to go as far as a 9, which is a rare occurrence on this here channel. But I almost want to knock it down to 8.5. Not crispy enough, in my opinion.
Listen, it's not
very
crispy enough because it is slathered in delicious.
It can be both.
Look at that.
It can be both. It could be both, but it's not. So it's an 8.5. Okay, no, let's say 8.75.
Okay.
Are we worth peace with that?
I guess I'll let you settle for an 8.75. I'm gonna split this in half so that we can get an even amount because it's delicious.
And I think we're done with the ratings and we can actually continue eating off camera like normal people. For now, thank you so much for being on the channel again. Thank you for doing this with me.
Thank you for having me. This has been a very delicious conversation.
Yes. You guys should check out Ryzin, his social media, his merch. All the links will be in the description down below. And now we're gonna finish the amazing 8.75 chicken. So y'all, we're in Las Vegas and this stop is Ryzin Cane's and we're waiting our guest for this stop. As you guys know and love and you've seen it on my social media. And for this stop we're turning the tables a little bit because I've actually been to Cane's before and I love it and I know it, but the guest has not. So now the tables have tabled. Our guest for the stop is finally here.
What did you say that I was late?
Yes. It's been under an hour, so that's good. And this is Tyler, TKO Spider Guy.
in our
matching CM Punk shirts.
Yes, because he's the GOAT.
Time for Tyler to take the first look ever at the box combo #1.
Oh my god. So I came to Vegas a few times and I always seen Raising Cane's and she always goes when she's whenever.
And we tried to go, we made one attempt that was unsuccessful.
It was. When we went to All Out, we tried to go, but it was only drive-through and we took a lift there. And the drive-thru was way too long. We had no time, so here we are.
And also shout out to Colin because he's the Cane's man.
Shout out to you. Got the Coke.
The drinks, I got the Dr. Pepper, of course.
Okay. Got the Coke. All right, here we go. It's go time.
3, 2.
Whoa! There we go.
So this is the box combo #1. What we have here is 4 chicken tenders. Texas toast, fries, coleslaw, because you know I'm a small girl. I had to do it to you. And we have the extra cane sauce, because the extra cane sauce is good.
Yes. My Uber driver, my second Uber driver.
Yeah. One of your many Uber drivers.
Yes. He was hyping it up for me, so, you know, you were hyping it, he was hyping it, so
Yeah.
We're ready.
So what I usually do is we try every single thing and then rate it out of 10.
3 out of 10. Okay.
I almost feel like we should rate the sauce separately.
Rate the sauce? Okay.
Because it's
fair enough.
Part with salt. And I don't talk about sauces that often in this type of videos, But when I do, it's when it's like special. It's
Okay.
like the In-N-Out spread or the Sushi Burrito Express sauce. Because those are like when I want to like spread it all over my body, that's what we're talking about. Okay, what do you want to start with? The main bag.
What's build up? Let's build up to it.
You think?
Don't you
Okay,
think?
sure. Okay.
Yeah.
Salt fries, right? I think that's a good.
Is that how you do it?
Okay, so we have the good old crinkle fries, which is one of the best fry shapes if you ask me.
This might be a hot take.
Okay, love those.
I'm not a big French fry guy. Very
Okay,
picky.
Sure.
So I only really eat from McDonald's if it's like super hot.
Those are fried, no, those are
Yeah,
good.
exactly.
So you don't have a favorite fry shape?
I'd probably just say that.
This?
No, not this.
The McDonald's one, the classic ones?
Yeah, because they're just skinny and
My favorite fry shape is a waffle fry,
waffle
which is
fry.
also kind of a hot take sometimes. Are you ready to dig in?
All right, here we go.
Let's go.
Let me try one without it. Those sauce.
I'm gonna go out there and say not the best fry in the business for sure.
Yeah, no, I mean,
But also as someone who likes In-N-Out fries, I have no rights, so
damn, shots fired at In-N-Out.
I love In-N-Out. People
Oh,
give me
yeah.
shit for it all the time. So I've built it into like self-deprecation at this point. So for me personally, the fry is like a 5. Like
Out of 10?
yeah.
Okay.
Like I'm a crispy fry kind of person. These are kind of soft.
Because I'm not a fry guy and these were okay, I'll give it a 4.
Okay. Your thoughts on the sauce though? That's the
A
important
step
part.
below.
What are your thoughts on this ambrosia of gods?
On the what?
On this nectar, on this divine liquid?
Sauce is good. Say that.
That's very timid for a game sauce.
What do you want? What do you want?
You don't like it?
No, it's good. I like it.
Just good?
It's just good. Well, no, it's phenomenal.
Look who's here!
We have a special guest now joining us, Miss Brittany Sacco and Anissa.
So for me, the sauce is
Okay.
like a good 8.5, 8.75 out of 10.
Let me one more. Well, I kind of wanted to wait for the end for the sauce because we still gotta dip it in that.
We don't have the time. People are here. The show is coming. Music, get going.
Okay. I'm good real quick.
I think the good second step would be the slaw, right?
Yeah, we can do that. Yeah.
I'm the slaw girl. I love coleslaw. And also this is like my preferred cut of the coleslaw. Like a smaller dice. I'm like overdoing it. Like you're dramatically trying it and I'm just like take it away.
That's not bad.
You do genuinely like slaw?
No, not really. So that's why I'm like surprised. It's not bad.
It's really good.
Yeah.
It's
No,
like-
yeah, this is good.
I usually prefer my slaw a little more acidic, and that's why this is like an 7.9. I don't know what's with the.
I'll give it a 7.
Okay, that's fair.
Well, I normally don't eat slaw, but no, it's pretty good.
Now it's time for the toast. Look how thick it is. It's a thick boy.
The thick, I was gonna say, thick boy.
Like, what is Texas toast though? Like, I'm not entirely sure.
I don't know. So I used to live in Tennessee,
Okay.
and this is like big in like the South. So
It is, yeah.
when I first tried it on like breakfast sandwich, so good. So I haven't had this in a while. There we go.
This is my continual.
Cuisine.
The butter. Can we discuss the butter?
Yes. So very buttery, which I like.
Very salty.
Salty.
Which again, I'm a salty person. not in this way, but I like my salty foods.
Might as well try it with the sauce too. I didn't try the coleslaw with the sauce,
I
but
feel like it's hard to rate bread because bread is just like good.
right. Well, there's stale bread, you know. I don't know, but
Yeah, but
it's good.
It's difficult to make bread taste really bad.
Yeah.
But to me, still this is like a high level of bread. forbidden fast food too, because like usually I prefer fancier bread, like a nice sourdough or something like that. But this is, like, for me, it's like almost a 9, maybe like an 8.5.
I'll give it a 9. I'm gonna rate it a little higher than you.
Great.
Yeah, it's good. I haven't had it in a while, so that was good. Bringing back some memories.
Okay, it's time for the star of the show. For the big guns.
Hold on, let me get a
For the big
little
leagues.
sipski.
For the... I'm just gonna keep coming up with this one. For the main eventers. For the draw. For the... Please pick up your tender. I'm running out of vocabulary. The tender.
The chicken tender, the reason why we are here today, the build up for the last year.
Okay, we need to address the discourse though. People hate on Cane's because it's like, oh, it's just chicken tenders. Yes.
If that's the point.
And so
Go somewhere else if you don't want chicken tenders.
Literally, leave.
Leave, get out of here. What are you doing? It was funny. So, because I was late, she got the food before I got here. She's like, you want tenders or do you want a chicken sandwich? I was like, we eating the chicken tender,
We're in the Tenderland, baby.
Right.
Are you trying that without the sauce first?
I'll do
Oh,
it.
okay. Because this is the full experience.
Yes, this is the full
I refuse without
thing, the
sauce.
big bang. All right, here we
3,
go.
2,
Ah.
1.
I feel so cool because I just ate a 10 out of 10 chicken tender. So all you people that are hating on Cane's, scram, get out of here.
You know what I will say though? I will spoil your reaction a little bit. Because to me it's a 9.5 chicken tender. Because I'm a Jollibee person. To me the best fried chicken ever in the world is Jollibee. And anything else comes second. So
I don't think I've had that either.
We do this next time.
I might have to make a part 2 now. Taking TKO to get his chicken tenders.
We need to do like a chicken tender tour.
Yeah,
Tender Watch 2K22.
this is episode
So
1.
that's the sole reason why I'm taking that half a point off, because nothing compares to Jollibee.
Okay.
But other than that, like this with the sauce, it's soft on the inside, succulent, it's crispy on the outside. It's the chicken tender, right?
Yeah, it's got like, because sometimes like I don't know, like chicken tenders. Sometimes they're like they look like this, but they're like soft. You don't get like crunch.
Yeah.
You know, this you get the crunch on the inside. It's not like fattier at all.
No.
It's like
It
good
doesn't
stuff.
feel greasy or anything. Yeah, it's great. So, thank you for going on this journey with me, Tyler.
No, thank you.
All the
Thank
links
you.
to Tyler's stuff will be in the video description. He's a blogger, wrestler, personality, everything Jewish for. And we're gonna, in the video, with the magic of editing, we're gonna head out to the next stop. And thank you Tyler for being here. And we're gonna enjoy our tenders piece now and,
All right.
and not shut our
One
friends
last
away
bite.
from
Here
the
we go.
table. So this next stop is the long-awaited. I've gotten so many great reviews from so many great friends, including today's guest, and this is finally Cracker Barrel. Let's go. So apparently, like I was told, there's a store. It's a whole gift shop store. I don't know, this is kind of cool. I did not expect it to be that, but it's here. And there's a wait for the table, so that's why I'm here. Finally time to introduce the guest for this location. It's the Blood Diamond, representing Young Diamond Group, Ellis Taylor. Yeah, that's we're gonna see how your mind works in terms of your Cracker Barrel order. What are we getting today?
Well,
To go to.
I usually hit the breakfast. Honestly, they got a picture of it right here. The grandma sampler.
Okay.
It's, some pancakes, eggs, hash browns. I don't know if I can.
Well, it's like 7 p.m.
They do
so
have fried chicken.
I love fried chicken. So
Well, after 11 a.m.
well, not
Maybe
breakfast.
we get some fried chicken, get some grandma
It's shareable.
sampler, something like that.
Yeah, and it comes with 2 sides. We're talking about the loaded hash brown casserole tots. We're so getting this. I'm on board. And we're getting the chicken and we're for the sides. Oh, there's so many sides. Oh my god. Can I pick this up?
How many sides do you get?
You get 2 sides.
Okay. What do you want?
I'm looking at. Okay, yeah. Should we get like 4 sides actually? Share. I'll get 4 sides. It's a good number. It's a good shareable even number. So we're looking at bacon mac, right? I'm looking respectfully at the mashed potatoes, of course,
As you should.
as I should, and I'm also looking at coleslaw because I'm the slaw girl. I feel like I'm really trying to stay in the comfort zone here, which I probably shouldn't do because the thing is, I've never had okra. I don't even know. I just had, like, I've just seen people on the internet eat it. Like, that's literally all I know. And I know that some people hate it, so it might be bad. I've also never had fried apples, really. But I feel like that's a weird side choice for fried chicken. So we've decided on the order. We also did order the drinks off camera because the server just stormed the table. Yeah, we're getting the Rocket Pop mimosas, which sounds freaking amazing, and also I've never had Rocket Pop. So this is also going to be an experience.
First time.
First time for everything. So now we're gonna go off camera and actually order and come back when anything is on. So we got the drinks. And I feel like as a person who's never had a Rocket Pop, I feel like for the experiment, I should just try it first.
Probably, right? Try Rocket Pop, then drink the drink.
Oh, that's really good. Okay, I really like water ice. So this is like giving me water ice. The middle's even better. Yeah, I like the middle.
What's the verdict? What did you say out of 10?
Are we rating the Rocket Pop separately? I don't think we should do that. Maybe the drink.
Well, you never had a Rocket Pop.
True. But this is like a simple, it's basic but good. I would say like a nice 7.
Nice 7.
Nice
That's solid.
7.
That's solid.
Are we supposed to like pour this over there? So good. No, I'm a fan. So what's your rating for the Rocket Pop mimosa?
It's good.
It's really good.
I don't just want to like overshoot it.
Overhype it.
I'm gonna give it maybe like a 7.5 or an 8.
Okay.
In that ballpark.
That's fine. To me, it definitely gets creativity points for this, and Instagrammability points is really Instagrammable. And it is really good. Like, I have no complaints. Is it kind of basic, maybe a little bit like flavor profile wise?
Yeah.
But I would say like a good, like maybe 8. 8 sounds right. 8.5. 8. Okay, have our food. And it's a lot of food.
It is a lot of food. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 different plates.
And we're literally gonna
9
try
plates.
everything and rate everything, so buckle up. This is a journey. I think we have to start basic with biscuits. With butter, I think, right now. Doing this. I am not a fan of biscuits,
Really?
but I almost
How is
feel
one
like
not a fan of biscuits? It's like saying I don't like bread.
bread is just like good. No, it's not the same. They're dry.
It's similar.
Right, yeah. So maybe the reason is I've never had good biscuits. So
Maybe this is the day.
maybe this is the day. It's okay.
It's a biscuit.
It's a biscuit. I feel like my problem with biscuits comes from the texture. It's a textural issue. And I'm still not doing this. Like, I don't know. What's your rating out of 10 for a biscuit?
For a biscuit,
It's
like,
hard to rate bread. Let's just say
I
that.
feel like this biscuit is a solid like 6 to 7 out of 10. You know, 7 on a good day. 7 if I was like really feeling some biscuits.
Is it a common occurrence for you to feel some biscuits?
More often than not.
I almost want to start with the sides because I love mashed potatoes, I love mac and cheese, and I love slaw. So I'm quite excited. I'm gonna start with grab yourself some. It has gravy on it, which I'm not a fan of gravy, but I almost feel like I have to get the full experience. Not doing it. Really not doing it.
I think they're alright.
They're
Not the best mashed potatoes out
no.
there.
It's not what I expect from like a beach salad. Like this is not. They're watery. Like
Kinda, yeah.
I want creaminess. I want butter. So and as a mashed potatoes lover, I am almost offended.
They're not that bad.
It's off to a rocky start.
What do you
But
give them?
honestly, like a 3.
I give them like a 5 at least.
I will continue to.
Yeah, let me get another bite.
The gravy is really not bad. I usually don't enjoy it when the gravy is like super aggressive and super peppery. And this is like a nice mellow gravy, but the potatoes are just not doing it.
Damn, that second bite, I kind of have to put it to a 4.
Yeah, it's
Like, it was solid with the
good.
first bite, but...
You're just hungry. Okay, so we have the
Wait, do you
bacon.
want to try plain mac and cheese and then try the bacon mac and cheese?
Actually makes sense.
Yeah.
Yes.
See, that's why I'm here.
Also, the bacon mac and cheese has the breadcrumbs on top of it, and this one doesn't. This is like a basic. Which, yeah, again, I love mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese, aces. Number 1.
This is good. However, to me, the whole to plain also, I expect to like this
That's
better.
fair. Yeah,
But-
that'll definitely have that.
But it is actually cheesy. Like I can taste like the real cheese kind of. I would say it's like a 6 maybe.
My heart. My heart. Well, I'm a little biased because I'm raised off of Cracker Barrel and their mac and cheese, so I'm probably gonna give it like a 9 or a 10. Like a 9 or a 10.
That's your perfect mac and cheese?
I do like breadcrumbs, that's why it might be a 9. Maybe
To
this
bring
is
it up to a 10 with the
Maybe
bacon
this is
one.
10.
Okay, let's see the bacon one. I have high hopes for this one because it must be better. I'm not usually a breadcrumb person when it comes to mac and cheese. But this really helps, like with this exactly.
It's really good.
It's really good.
Really good texture with like a couple little crunches in there.
And the bacon definitely makes it more like rich. So what's your rating?
Well, I just gave this a 9. I gotta give this the 10.
Yeah, 8.5. Really good.
There you go. 2.5 whole points better.
Yeah, really good. Now it's time for the slaw. I'm honestly almost the most excited for the slaw.
I've never had coleslaw. Maybe I have, but like not in the last like 10 years.
I'm obsessed with it.
Yeah, I know. Some of my friends like this. Some of my friends think this is garbage.
What? They don't spend their coleslaw. It's really good. That's honestly the way I like it. I do sometimes tend to prefer like a smaller dice, but this is a good like bite. Creamy, maybe not acidic enough to me personally, and for that reason it's a 9 for me. Not maybe not perfect, but
It's a 9.
but very good.
Is that just because you like coleslaw though?
It's a very good coleslaw. I've definitely had bad coleslaw before.
Okay. I've never had coleslaw, so I thought that was pretty solid. I'd give it like a 6 or a 7.
For not being the coleslaw girl, I will do that. Should we do the thoughts?
Yes.
Grab yourself a thought. Wait, it's hard.
You grab yourself.
It's actually hard to do that. It's actually not that easy. Okay, in my head, I am so striking points for this right now. It was difficult. I'm also...
I don't know. You kind of made it difficult.
It looks way easier. I'm also partial to potato chips, so... Yo. Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh my god. Wow. I am having an experience right now.
I'm having an experience.
I might not even subtract points for the stickiness. Again, I'm trying to not get too excited because it's not easy to screw up potatoes. But this is
Definitely good though.
so good. I'm like, what? Okay, what's your rank? Let's start with you.
Solid 7.5. It's pretty good.
So low.
No, that's not low.
Honestly, this might be one of my favorite form of potatoes I've ever had.
Really.
So
Yeah,
good.
but this specifically.
I'm so impressed. This is insane. Maybe again, like as a mashed potato lover, to me still, nothing can touch Jollibee mashed potatoes. Nothing. So this is like a 9.5. Like 9. Yeah, 9 point. Yeah, 9.5. Really good. I'm like surprised. Like I bit down it and I was like, wow. Okay. I should try other things before I get too full. Shots.
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you want to try? Could you like
What's that?
bang out
Rice?
rice?
Yeah.
This is hash brown casserole.
Oh
so
my
this
God.
is this, but not like.
Am I about to
potato
experience an experience again? Can I?
Yeah. I will say, before I even take this bite, I usually don't like this.
I don't love this.
Oh, pretty solid, pretty solid.
I still like the pots better.
Of course.
So to me, this is like a good 8. But I do love this. Sorry, I'm gonna keep it to me.
This is probably like a solid 6 for me.
Whoa. You're a hater.
I like, like hash browns when they're like dry. Not like dry, but like
What is your problem?
dry was the wrong word. Now everyone's gonna think I'm weird. Just not as wet as these ones. Is what
They're
I'm getting at.
nice and
Nice and moist.
I like my hash browns moist. Plums, veggies. Is that what it's called?
The grandma's sampler.
The grandma sampler. Sorry, mom. The grandma sampler.
Yeah, there was a mom's sampler. I think it was like a little bit less stuff.
We're literally eating breakfast at like 7 p.m.
How much do you want? Like that?
Yeah,
Or
sure.
just this whole thing?
What is it? No,
This
give me a
is
ham.
like ham.
Ham?
Yeah.
Sounds simple enough.
It's simple enough.
Yeah. There's a good like char on it, which I enjoy. But it's ham, dude. Like,
I think it falls into that, like, for me, that 6 range, you know? It's better than a 5. It's better than mid, but, you know.
yeah, definitely a 6. It's good ham, but it's ham. I'm resisting the urge to go for more coleslaw. What's that?
This is a sausage patty.
I love sausage. Like, out of all the like breakfast meats, I'm a sausage person. That's it. Challenge your choice.
I'm trying to force the sausage like that.
I'm not opposed to having a sausage first.
What do you think about it?
Okay, that's dry.
It is, yeah.
Dry. But good. A little too black peppery. Not a fan. Again, a 6. This is also 6 to me.
Alright, I have 1 piece of bacon. So,
I'm pretty sure I know what bacon tastes like. You can just
bacon
have
from
it.
Cracker Barrel?
Did you rate the sausage?
Sausage is probably a 5, maybe a 4. I didn't like that.
You do bacon?
I guess.
Why are you holding it up like that?
Okay.
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 Okay. It's bacon.
It's bacon. It's crispy, which is good.
It is. I ate some loose bacon. Nice and crispy bacon.
Loose bacon. So we've determined that I like moist hash browns. And you like dry bacon?
Dry bacon. Not the word I would use, but crispy. Nice crispy bacon.
I mean, not the best bacon I've ever had.
Yeah.
It's like a 5.
Solid.
But I'm trying the freaking scramble.
Yeah.
Because you yourself are an expert in scrambles. Hey! It's good.
Honestly, a little plain. A little like
Yeah.
nothing going on.
But also I feel like the most important part about eggs, especially scrambled eggs, is to not overcook them, to keep them creamy. And this is good creaminess. Again, I just keep giving everything 6 because like I'm honestly like not a fan, but also not a hater for all these. But the hash brown stays with me. Are we doing the pancakes or the
Either one.
or the chicken?
Yeah.
I am planning to confiscate 1 bottle of syrup from Ellis Taylor
I'll cut
to
the pancakes
put it
while you,
on to put it on chicken because I'm not sure. Like I'm a dipping person. Like I'm not sure what we're supposed to do with the chicken when it doesn't come with anything really. So. Syrup it is, because I'm very much a chicken waffles person. And it has a nice little drop that was made for me. And you wanna maybe try the chicken before you cut the pancakes? Would you like some syrup on your chicken thigh?
Oh, no.
No?
No, I don't.
Wow.
I've never had the chicken yet. I just want to
No.
try it.
Like, I just
You're
feel like,
tainting your proper.
I feel like it's unfair to be trying this like plain ass chicken. Like, fried chicken is meant to be a vessel. It's meant to convey something.
I don't dip my fried chicken in anything. I also dip my chicken nuggets and stuff.
This is really good.
Yeah.
Really good. I even might use this here because it's really good. So the most important part about fried chicken is that it's crispy on the outside and tender and juicy on the inside. Check, check, check.
Really good.
This is really good. Let me ask you this question. What place has your favorite fried chicken?
That's a rough question because it changes sometimes. I usually like Popeyes. I just threw up Popeyes the other day though.
I also really like that's a great thing to say while we're having this wonderful food video.
Oh, you asked me about fried chicken.
I did not think the answer was going to be I just threw up. Lastly.
You should have known. This kind of tastes like KFC a little bit.
Kind of. I would give like a good 8 to this. Good crust, doesn't fall off, crispy, juicy on the inside, maybe a little too juicy, but I say 8. What do you say?
Honestly, I'd probably go right there with you at an 8.
Chicken waffle person me almost wants to put them on pancakes.
He said, put the chicken on the pancakes.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
If you watched part 1, you know that 5 Hop has chicken and pancakes. And it's good. Okay, we have the last but not least, right? Pancakes. Let's just try the pancakes. We haven't opened one. Do you want to use this one? Okay. Never mind.
They gave us 2 for
The syrup is kind of cool though. Look. You okay?
Cracker Barrel natural syrup.
I am, full disclosure, not a pancake person.
Really?
Yeah, I had pancakes at I hope for the video because that's the pancake place. I keep going back in for the hash browns. But I am very much a waffle person, like 100%.
Okay.
Okay, I need your rating. Pancakes, waffles, French toast. Rate them from
French
best to
toast
worst.
is probably the bottom.
Oh yeah, I agree.
Like it's not bad. Waffles. I gotta go with waffles. They hold a special place in my heart.
Yes,
Waffle House with Jimmy Rave. Never
Oh
forget.
yeah, it's Waffle Home. It's not Waffle House, it's Waffle Home. I'm in Florida right now, so yeah, pancakes. Oh good. Oh shit, these are good.
Not a pancake person still.
I don't know anymore, dude. These might be the best pancakes I've ever had.
Wow, really? They're pretty good. Pretty dang good. I'd probably throw them a solid probably like a 9.
Again, still
Maybe
like
like an 8.5 on a bad day.
as like not a pancake person, I'm still like not fully on board. But these are definitely the best pancakes I've ever had, which is kind of wild. This is not a place where I expected to encounter the best pancakes. But definitely like at least 8 of them. So yeah, we've tried everything. Okay, give me your favorite yearly cereal from out of all of these.
I mean, these were really good. The hash brown tots.
It's definitely my favorite for sure.
Maybe the bacon mac and cheese though. But probably between those two.
My favorite is between it's the toss for sure. But the second, like close second is the slaw. Close third is the bacon. The least favorite is definitely the mashed potatoes. As a big mashed potato person, not holding out. What do you say? What's your least favorite?
The least favorite. I don't want to just say the coleslaw. I might say this sausage patty.
Oh no, it wasn't great. Yeah. Yeah. So now we're finally gonna turn the camera off and dig in And for now, thank you, Ellis Taylor, for being here. All the links to the social media, the merch, everything will be in the description. And I'll see you guys in the next up. So this was the part 2. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed making it. And if you would like a part 3, comment down below and tell me which restaurants I should try next time. And in the meanwhile, thank you so much for watching. Give this video a like if you had a good time. Subscribe, tap the notification bell to never miss an upload. And until next time, goodbye.